achieved it in absolute totality.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. And Mr. Cherian, this also snubs as well as debunks the false narrative that Pakistan has been peddling for the last few hours. And peddling how? You know, their Prime Minister came on air yesterday and literally declared a victory. What kind of a victory is this when you've suffered so much damages? What kind of a victory is it if you're not able to respond to the onslaught that India is bringing to you? This is obviously extremely deceptive. There's a lot of gap between the lip and the cup here. Indian forces absolutely spot on, sir. Absolutely professional. Not mixing politics with their tactical operations. This goes on to show how superior we are and what kind of an advantage and upper hand we had in this conflict that lasted just about a little over 100 hours.
In any conflict of this kind, short and very, audacious, the important thing is to understand that besides the three armed forces, the fourth force is actually the force of communications. Both citizens as well as global watchers of geopolitics are watching how you respond, what you say, in what tone your spokespersons address their constituents. And I think that India has been able to do this magnificently. And our men and more importantly, our women in uniform have made the kind of impact globally that can only happen if it is meticulously executed, much like what the armed forces themselves have achieved. The second thing that has helped in this case is that we have actually made this a holy war, a war which the world is trying to fight against the scourge of terrorism. And I think in everything that our briefings have been about, in everything that our targets have been about, it's just one thing, which is we are out to get to the roots of terrorism, which happen to be hiding, conniving with, and aided and abetted by the establishment in Pakistan. So I think that message has come through, and that is why the world has seen India's operations in not just conflict terms, but in terms of the ongoing global battle against terrorism and all its roots.
You're absolutely right. And